Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all audience. I'm very sure that all of us know what internet is. Internet is a global computer network providing a variety of information and communication facilities consisting of interconnected networks using standardized communication protocols. The idea for internet began in the early 1960s as a military network developed by US Department of Defense. At first, it was a small network called ARPANET, which promoted the sharing of supercomputers amongst military research in the United States. The online world then took a more recognizable form in 1990, when computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web. On 6 August 1991, the World Wide Web went live to the world. I am strongly believe the internet have harmful effects to society. Based on my observation, internet is a time waster and one of the biggest cause of phobia and cyberbullies. Firstly, I would like to say, internet is definitely a time waster. Surfing on social network definitely a time-consuming activities because people do not aware that they are killing their time when they are too busy looking and interacting with people on the internet, at the social network, or surfing the internet. A case reported by The Star in 7 October 2016, a 14-year-old boy in Cyberjaya loved gaming online so much that he did not leave his home for half a year until his parents take him to therapy for internet addiction. This sounds like a story that happened in Japan, South Korea, or China, but these teenagers happen in Malaysia. This is a perfect example on how serious is the addiction of Malaysian caused by internet. Other than that, child psychologist Dr. Nurhalina Bahar states that males under the age of 24 from Malaysia were the most susceptible to internet addiction in Malaysia. Other than that, based on Bernama report on December 15, Deputy Communications and Multimedia Minister Datuk Jailani Johari, he said a study carried out on 725 responders, 90% of them were found to be addicted to the internet. In addition, 16% of these respondents showed elevated levels of anxiety and 32% of them had major depression. The second thing about the bad effect of the internet is, it is one of the biggest cause of phobia and cyberbullies. Sharing things like the weather and posting selfies online surely does not give you a bad effects. However, there are something that we just cannot simply share to the internet because of the internet's no limit of sharing. We must not share some of our private information and activities because these things will lead to internet bullies, causing phobia to internet users and also to ourselves, and at least left them or ourselves with mentally traumatized. Based on MCMC report on 2015, Malaysia has broadband penetration of 72.2% with active internet user, 90 million users with 90% of them using social media. 98% of them are using social media. This is clearly show that nearly all Malaysians have access to internet and takes part in social sites. This also means that nearly all users expose their information in internet. Most of them shares all of the details and most of their activities on social media. This becomes more worse if the children of underage have easy access to internet. In article of thesundaydaily.com on December 2015 reported, Datuk Jalani Johari say that 12% to 15% of daily internet browsing involve pornographic sites. He said this data was disturbing as Malaysians, especially youth and children, have easy access to internet. He said, until 2015, MCMC had already blocked a total of 1,253 pornographic sites based on public complaints, but he added that it was nearly impossible to block all of these sites. In conclusion, we can say that internet have major effects on society, such as wasting time and causing phobia and cyberbullies. This surely leads to non-productive society and a new generation that have mental problems and have problems in social interacting due to phobia in cyberbullies. Based on this case, I would like to urge all people to control their using the internet and using them on the important things only. I also would like to suggest that parents must limit the usage of internet for their children, especially for their underage children, because these underage children is more easily influenced by internet and social media. That's all from me. Thank you for lending me your ears.